with another live. All right, guys, I'm Enchantress, and on this channel, we go live every single day, now twice a day. Once in the AM, Eastern Standard Time at 5 a.m., and once in the evening, 5:30 p.m., well, 5 p.m., 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, USA, okay? So please subscribe so that you can join these lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted here. To help us grow, we ask that you like, comment, share. Guys, if you have not, slam the ding subscribe button, okay? Like-minded souls are welcome here, guys. Please join the fam. If you have not, become a member, okay? If you're able to, become a member. They get the perks on this channel, okay? All right, guys, so we have today for the Zodiac signs, starting in the beginning of the Zodiac signs. Let's see. Starting all the way from Aries to Pisces. We are going to try to find out who your person is, what they may look like. I'm going to look into the tarot and try to give as many physical attributes as I can. Nothing's guaranteed, but I'm going to try, okay? All the way from Aries to Pisces. All right, we're going to find out who your person is. Who are you going to be with? I'm going to try to use two different decks here. Let me see, because I may need both decks. Let's see. What did I do with that other deck? I kind of like that other one. I just don't know where I stuck it. Okay, here it is. All right, guys, I'm going to begin. Okay, first on the board is Aries. So we have Aries on the board, okay? Aries on the board. All right. Aries, who is your person? Who is your person by physical attributes and characteristics and traits? Who is your person by physical appearance and traits? Characteristics and traits. So your person could be any of the fixed signs, which would be Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius. This would be your ideal person, okay? Those zodiac signs. If I were you, I would stay away from let me just try to get the physical attributes, because I'm going to ask what zodiac signs you should stay clear from. But it looks like you would do well with any of the fixed signs, all right? Tell me about this fixed sign. All right. So we're going to also try to find out like what this person would do for work. Possibly what they would do for work, so that you can kind of see if you even met somebody like this or what they would do. So I kind of got the Strength card. And with the Strength card, this person would maybe have a lot of animals, or they like caring for animals, or they like pets. Or they could be a caregiver for a person, a family member, or they're just a caregiver like in general in the health field. It's usually human resources, or this person could be like into dental. Okay, something about teeth with this person. They could have very attractive teeth or something like that. Big teeth, something different about their teeth. They also could be like in the military. This would do well for you. They could be into like demolition work or conflict resolution, anger management, competitive jobs, career that involves like high emotional pressure. Okay. So what else can you tell me about this person? What will they look like? I know they're very strong, possibly looking too, with the Strength card here. They could be very strong, or they could work out, not necessarily, but they could just look like they do. They don't have to work out, but they could just look like they do. Let's see what else we got. So I got the pentacles here. And whenever like the pentacles come out, this person usually is like, they're not the sympathetic type. They're unsympathetic. This could be somebody that, you know, it's not like it's somebody you known from the past. This is somebody that was newer in your life. They might have like hair on the lighter side, but not necessarily. Not necessarily. Tell me more about this person. Your person, Aries. Unfortunately, Aries, your person is the type that if you take out or go to a party or something like that, they're the first ones who's ready to go. Like, I'm not gonna be here around all these people. You know, I'm ready to go. So they can have that type of attitude. Like they don't like to overdo it. They like to get home. Whomever this person is, they could like home. They're not the partying type for sure. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me who this person is for Aries. Who's their ideal person? We're getting pentacles again. So I kind of feel like this person may have, I believe the pentacles have the dark hair. I believe they do. Or they could have dark eyes, dark hair. I believe it, if I'm not mistaken. Kind of don't remember. I haven't done something like this in quite some time, guys, so bear with me. But I'm going to try to get to as close as this person as I can. So the pentacles usually is someone that could have tanner skin or darker complexion. They have like, they have, they could be a different ethnic than you, but they are usually have dark brown hair or black or very, very dark brown hair or just dark skin, okay? Their eyes are usually brown or dark. So that's usually how this person is. Possibly, but not necessarily. All right, so give me some more physical characteristics of this person. Give me some physical characteristics of this person, Aries, for Aries. We're getting a lot of pentacles, so your person definitely would have, they're wealthy, they would have money, okay? They would be able to take care of themselves. They would definitely have money because you're getting a lot of pentacles here. We got a lot of pentacles. We got the 6 of Pentacles. You have the 4 of Pentacles, and then you have the Queen of Pentacles. So this person definitely knows how to get money. Okay, they're solid, they're stable. This is the person for you. It would be the Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, or one of the fixed signs, because we're getting a lot of pentacles here. This person may be a different ethnicity than you. That's your person, okay? Let's see how it's going to work between you and this person. Once you find this person, let's ask, have you already found this person? Aries, do you already know this person? Do you already know this person? Wow. Yeah, you already know this person. It could be a baby's mother. Because the depiction here with the Ace of Wands, somebody's holding a baby. Okay? So this could be a baby's mother. All right? If you have a child by this person. How do you feel about this person? How do you feel about this person? Somebody could have pulled their energy back, like you could not be speaking to this person at this time. But this is the person that you were meant to be with. You know, this was your person here. If something didn't work out right, because I do see a tower, if it didn't work out and it fell apart, it's because you built the relationship on lies. So, you know, you could have fumbled your person. All right. Let's see if things are going to get better between these two. Will things get better between these two? It looks like it with the Wheel of Fortune. Again, we go back to those fixed signs. Somebody could even come back in and ask for your hand in marriage. Or you could be asking somebody's hand in marriage. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean this is a baby's mother, baby's father. This could be somebody that they know that has children too. But the Wheel of Fortune is here, so it's spun in your favor when it comes down to love. It looks like you would even want to marry this person with the Empress here. So, give me one more from this deck. Thank you, September. Look at you. Thank you, dear. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That means a lot, September. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me more about this person. What they could possibly look like. Yeah, so definitely one or the other. Either you or this person is able to hold their own as far as wealth, luck, and finances. Now, if it's not you or you feel like it's not you, this person may have money you don't even know about, but somebody does have money. This could be Aries. Somebody has money or they have luck on their side and finances. That Wheel of Fortune spun. So something's spinning in your favor. Give me one more for the Aries here. One more for the Aries. Yep. They like the fact that you could be family oriented or you have a big family. They kind of like the group action. All right. Give me one more. Or they see you as family. Yep. This is the person that's darker than you. They may be darker than you. They have darker hair than you or something. Something's intense. Their eyes could be intense. And again, I'm getting the depiction of something with this person's teeth. They don't have to be this color, but I'm getting something with this person's teeth. Like they may have an overbite or their teeth may protrude a little bit. Not in a bad way. It's something with their teeth. They could have a crooked set of bottom teeth. Something's different with their teeth when you look at their teeth. May not be in a bad way. You could like something about their teeth. They see you as a true gem, okay? Either vice versa, however it goes. So that's what I got for Aries, all right? Somebody could have fumbled somebody, though. But let's see if it's, it looks like things are going to solidify, though. Later, maybe. Yep. So I like that for Aries. Taurus on the board. We have Taurus on the board. All right. Give me Taurus's person that they're supposed to be with. Characteristics and traits. All right. We have an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. Tell me more about this person. That's your person. Tell me more about this person. Whomever this is, they're very giving. Whomever this person doesn't have to be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but I can tell you what, this person is very giving. They're very nurturing, okay? When necessary or when they're allotted to be. This person is very nurturing and caring. They do have a spicy side, though. Tell me more about this person. Okay, so this person can cook very well, whomever it is. And they can do something very good with their hands. The magician is here. Or they could just be into magic. Tell me more about this person. Somebody could have Sagittarius. Or it could be a Sagittarius. This could be somebody that Taurus betrayed or this person betrayed Taurus. But it's saying this is your person. Tell me more. Yep. Wait a minute. Did I say Queen of Cups? It was a King of Cups on the board. So look, this person is your divine counterpart. Okay? So this is your person, whomever your divine counterpart is. To me, the way these cups are, and it's like, it's not a mirroring image unless it is a mirroring image. So this could be a twin flame. This is your person. Taurus, your person is a twin flame, possibly. Tell me more about this person here. Their characteristics, personality, and traits. It's an empress. All right. Could be an emperor or empress, or could just be an empress. They could be a Libra, Taurus, heavy Libra here, Cancer. This person could be, let's see, what do they do for work? What does this person do for work? I'm going to use, they might have their own business. This person has their own business. They could drive for a living, or they drive around a lot. This person has their own business. Okay? Tell me more about this person. They're a knight, so they're not real like old or anything like that. They're probably in like their 30s, early 40s. Give me some physical attributes of this person. We got the swords. So they are probably somebody who has olive skin tone, dull or olive skin tone. They could have brown or black hair, but their eyes might be light or maybe not. This person has an olive skin tone though. So they different as well. And it looks like this could easily turn into the Two of Cups, this person. Do you already know this person, Taurus? Do you already know this person? Do you already know this person? No, you don't know this person, Taurus. You don't know this person yet. It looks like they know how to get money as well. When will you meet this person, Taurus? Wands move pretty quickly, I think. So wands are quick. So I think it won't be long. It's kind of like after you get out of a certain energy. It's like as soon as you get out of a certain type of mindset or energy, clarify the wands here, the Knight of Wands, clarify. It looks like you may need to clear your energy from somebody who may have betrayed you first. When you clear that energy and you get rid of this deceptive energy that's around you, or either this could be an energy that you're in, I feel like the wands, this will happen very quickly. You'll get, this person will come in. Let me see if I can get some physical attributes of the person. Tell me about this person. Tell me about this person. They're youthful. They could be into music. This person could be into music. They definitely have some type of career, and they've been successful in their career. And you may start dating this person. This is a new energy, Taurus. Whining and dining, romance. So this person could have their own business. They could be a musician. They could be into fashion. They're very youthful. And they whatever they're doing, they're successful in it. That's probably why that Empress showed up. All right, that's what I got for Taurus. Whomever it is, they have their own business. They're pretty successful in what they do. That's your person. Yep. All right, Gemini. Now, it's going to pick up on the energy that it picks up on. You know, everybody's different. I may not be picking up on your energy. All right, Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me about the person for Gemini. Who is the person for Gemini? Characteristics and traits. Who is the person for Gemini? It looks like a high priestess is here. All right. And the devil is at the bottom of the deck. So I'm going to say Pisces. I'm going to say Capricorn for Gemini. And let's see. Let's just use this as what they would do possibly for work, because this is who they are, personality, characteristics, and traits. So as the high priestess, they might have careers in conflict resolution. They could be like a psychic. They could be like a detective, a psychiatrist, a historian, something like that. They could work like around books or library, something like that. With the devil energy, they could be into computers or IT, careers in negotiations. They could be self-employed. They could have careers in like farming or mining or some type of business. All right. Who is this person? Who is this person? Tell me more about them. They definitely work and they do like their job. They like what they do. They do a good job too. Whatever it is that they do a great job. Who is this person? Personality, characteristics, and traits. Oh, they love family. 10 of Cups on the board. They want a 10 of Cups. Tell me more about this person. They love family. They love their family. This is the type of person till death do us part. They're looking for somebody honest. Queen of Pentacles showed up. What else can you tell me about this person? Physical attributes of this person, characteristics and traits. Oh, wow. They're an emperor, okay? They're an emperor. They could be an Aries. Not necessarily, though. And this person definitely has a leadership role. They could be self-employment, a government job. They're head of some type of organization, or this is like male oriented work. So even if it's a feminine energy, she could be in a masculine job or have something that she does masculine. That's good. It's an emperor. That's your person, Gemini. That could be somebody, like I said, self-employed. Tell me about the characteristics and traits of this person for Gemini. They're definitely very attractive. Tell me whether you know this person or not. Gemini, do you already know this person? Do you already know this person, Gemini? No, you don't know this person. You do not know this person. All right, they're very attractive. It's like they shine. It's like they're very much like a lot like them. Tell me more about this person for Gemini. It's a new love for sure. This even confirmed it. This is not somebody you know. They could be darker skinned than you, or they could be darker than you. Okay, tan than you, have darker hair, something. Their features are dark, something. You know who this is. Just remember that I told you whatever their job is, they may love it. They do it to perfection, and they love family. Whomever this is, they love family, okay? They love family. They love family. That's going to be key. Give me one more. It looks like when you meet this person, it's going to be a true gem. It's going to be a union. And that 10 of Cups tells the story. Whomever this is, they want to get married. They're going to want to get married. They're going to want a 10 of Cups. That's why this came out twice. They're going to want to get married, whomever this is. Yep, that's how you're going to know who it is, Gemini. They're going to want to be married. Next zodiac sign, Cancer on the board. Who is the ideal person for Cancer? Give me the characteristics and traits of the person for Cancer. Give me the characteristics and traits of the person for Cancer. This person looks like it could be a Leo. Well, no, not a Leo. I'm sorry. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I don't know why I thought that was Leo. I thought that was a strength card, but it's not. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Tell me more. Give me the characteristics and traits of this person. Yeah, it's going to be nice. You may meet this person at a party or something like that, or some type of get together, some type of function, some type of wedding. It's definitely a 2 of Cups here. So this to me is if you know this person or you're going out with this person, you already know. You already know when you go out or when you go to this party and you see this person, you're going to already automatically feel that Two of Cups right away because it came out early, okay? You're going to know immediately, like, that's my person over there. And you know, there's a lot of people that do that in this world. They could go out somewhere and they see somebody and go, that's my person right there. Who did that? He's on television. What is his name? Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey was at a comedy show, and Margie, she showed up at his comedy show, and he stopped talking, and he's like, guys, my wife just came in, because she was late coming in. He spotted her in the crowd and was like, my wife just got here. He's like, that's my wife right there. He knew immediately that he was going to marry her, and he did. And look at them, moguls now. He wasn't that way when he met her at first. He was getting the bag, getting to the bag, but he wasn't, he was there, but not quite there. But he said, there's my wife. There goes my baby. Okay. So this could be similar to that. You're going to go to this event or something's going to happen and you're going to say, there's my person. Okay. You could have met this person out and said the same thing. Once you met this person, you know, you felt like you may feel like it was some type of soulmate energy. You knew automatically. And I'm going to tell you something. This person, do you see the skull here? And till death do us part. So this is a permanent person here. Give me their characteristics and traits. Who is this person? Whomever it is, they may have a lot of water in their chart. Definitely a soulmate. Definitely. With the Two of Cups and the Lovers. So I don't care what sign they are. They are a soulmate, and this is how you're going to know who your person is. The Lovers and the Two of Cups came out. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me more here. Justice card here. It looks like for some of you, you could possibly be married to your person. The High Priestess came back out. The Justice card. Now, just because I say something, this person was supposed to be in law enforcement. Now, maybe they're not. But this looks like what they were intended to do, possibly. Tell me more about this person, characteristics, personality, and traits. It looks like you guys work well together, okay? You guys work well together, and you guys may have had a family together. Or you have a family together. Tell me more about this person. You guys may even have children together. There was a lot of issues in this union. Somebody could have been non-committal for a period of time. Let's see. Do you know this person? Let's make sure. Do you know this person, Cancer? Do you already know your person? Yes, you're already with your person. Okay. So you are already with your soulmate, possibly Cancer. Now, I'm not going to say this resonates for everyone, but there's going to be a percentage that it does. And your person is a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So if you're married to a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, Cancer, that is your soulmate. If you are married to a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, that is your soulmate. That I'm 100% sure on this. That's your soulmate. I don't care if both of you are toxic. You're toxic soulmates. That's your soulmate. Some way, shape, or form, it is a soulmate. All right? Now, there's different kinds of soulmates. Okay? There's twin flame soulmates. There's karmic soulmates. There's other kinds. Okay? There's a lot. But it's still a soulmate here. How will you know who this person is? One or the other. Cancer, you can see your person is very attractive or they were very attractive. You know what's big here with this connection? You guys are friends more so than anything. Friendship on the board. This is what happened, and this is why this connection is this way, and this is why this is a soulmate. Because this is your friend, first and foremost. Yep. That's what came out, friendship. All right, moving right along. Next zodiac sign, we have Leo on the board. Personality, characteristics, and traits of the person that's for you, Leo. Okay. 8 of Wands. This could be somebody who likes to travel. This person could message you all the time. They could, send you text messages. Good morning. How are you? How are you feeling? This person stays in contact with you. Now, if this is new energy, we're going to find out. Tell me more about the person. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, whomever this person is. They're very steady with their income. They look like they could have some wealth here. Could be a Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or Leo. It looks like you would get to the point of marrying this person. If you don't know them, it looks like it could lead to marriage. Why the Justice here upright? Yep. It definitely would lead to a marriage with the Justice and the 10 of Pentacles here. I feel like this would be a marriage. Definitely. Happy, wealthy family. You're going to have all with this person. Yep. Do you know this person already, Leo? Do you know this person already? I feel like you do. And you guys may have had some disagreements. But this person is assigned to you. They're assigned to you. Tell me more about this person's characteristics and traits. Yep, it's the King of Cups. Okay, so this is somebody, their emotions are intact. Tell me more characteristics of this person. Yep, it's a King of Pentacles. I told you somebody is steady with income. All right. I am getting, for some of you, this is probably like 1% of the people. Leo, this could be a same-sex connection. All right, it's for a small percentage. Give me more about this person, their personality, characteristics, and traits. This person definitely has a job where they're professional. They wear some type of uniform, or they wear some type of hat, with work. They're very professional. The masculine energy is very professional. Yeah, and they're good looking too. Whomever this is, a lot of people like them. This could be a person that gives a lot of gifts and is true love here for Leo. So this is the person that's assigned to you. Do you already know this person? Do you already know this person, Leo? I'm going to say no. You don't know this person yet. I'm going to say no. I don't think you know this person yet. Next zodiac sign. Virgo. All right. Who's your person, Virgo? Give me the characteristics and traits of your person. Who's assigned to you? Who's assigned to you, Virgo? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini? I don't think so. I'm going to say no because look what cards that came up. If you're thinking, Virgo, that it's an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, think again. The 7 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. This is not your person. All right? If you're thinking it's an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, I don't know why I'm getting that, but I don't think that's your person. Spirit, please, thank you. Who is the person for Virgo here? Whomever this is, you have to get them out of your energy first. They could be coming back in too. With the 8 of Cups reverse, but it looks like you need to get this person out of your energy. And then I feel like you may meet a Libra or a Taurus. You can meet somebody that's in the beauty industry. They could have a salon. They could have a barber shop. They could be into art. Somebody works from home. Somebody is in the care industry. They could cut for a living, cut hair for a living or something like that. Or they could do hair. They could be a beautician. Tell me more about this person's personality, characteristics, and traits. Yeah, this is the type of person that's going to say, good morning, how are you? They're going to check in on a daily basis. This is going to be arrows of love. When you see this person, you're going to be caught by Cupid's arrow, okay? It's a King of Cups. They're in the King of Cups energy, okay, which is a good energy. They're open. They're receptive to love. What's the outcome going to be for this connection here? Somebody needs to get rid of an option first. It's going to start off very small here. It's going to start off very light in a page energy. Somebody could get scared and pull their energy back, but I see a lot of pages here. So this person could be younger than you. They're younger than you, possibly. Or they could just be acting like very like childlike or youthful, okay? Somebody is going to have to get their finances in order though, but it could work. It looks like it's a divine counterpart. I did see the King of Cups. Here's the Queen of Cups. So both of you are in the same position where you are ready to receive love, okay? You're ready to receive love. Somebody is already at the 9 of Pentacles, could easily add one person and get to the 10 of Pentacles. This is somebody that you possibly could work with. Like you'll be able to work with this person. They're going to help you. You guys will thrive together, okay? But I voided out an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Whomever that is, stay away from that person. How will you know who this is? Let's see if you can tell us who this is. Somebody could have light, fair hair, and they could be very laid back. Their hair is lighter. This could start off as like a friendship, or a friend could introduce you to this person. Yeah, this is somebody who's definitely fair. They could be much lighter than you. They could have children already. Tell me more about this person. They're fair. They could have light hair, but they're very mature, whomever this person is. Even if they are youthful energy, they have maturity to them. Tell me one more for this person. You know, I'm just going to say this. You could put this person, Virgo, in competition. Like you could keep somebody on the side while you're just talking and kind of feeling this person out. I'm not sure if that's a good idea, because you could fumble this person if you do that. But it looks like you may be just talking to them and have somebody like a lover that comes to see you on the side. Let that stale energy go, because this new person is a gem, okay? Do you already know who this person is? Do you already know who this person is, Virgo? I'm going to say no. So this could be some new energy coming in for you. All right, Libra on the board. Who's the person for Libra? Personality, characteristics, and traits. It looks like somebody that could be into like military, demolition. They could have a job like dealing with counseling. They have a job that makes them very like heavy. Like, you know, when they come home, they might be a little tired. They might be just slightly stressed. Tell me more about this person. It could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Tell me more about this person. Tell me more about the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. Oh, wow, that shot way over there. Yeah, they have a little bit of money, whomever this is. They seem to be, you got a lot of pentacles here. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person has the 8 of Pentacles. It is the King of Pentacles. Okay, they don't necessarily have to be this sign. They could be a water sign. They could be this Scorpio, and they come with this kind of energy. The Ace of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles. Whomever this is, they will definitely be like a gift giver. Whomever this person is, they could do like some demolition work because they're good with their hands. Whomever this is, they can knock down buildings, rebuild them. They know how to do all of that, okay? Tell me more about this person here. Yeah, you're getting a lot of pentacles. You have the Queen of Pentacles, which signifies this person could have a certain type of wealth. They are stressed out, though. What are they stressed out about? They're stressed out about something. I think they're stressed out about, will they ever get married again? Now, I could be picking up on your energy, Libra, or I could be picking up on this person that is your person. But somebody is stressed out, like, will you ever get married again? And the answer to that is it's very possible. But there's something that needs to be let go of first, okay? But it's very possible. With the 6 of Swords, something needs to be let go of. Something needs to, you have to go towards calmer waters. Is it possible? Yes, it is. But you need to get rid of a King of Swords reversed. A King or a Queen of Swords reversed so that you can move towards the 10 of Pentacles energy and so that justice can come in, okay? So you can receive what's rightfully yours. There's an energy that has to go bye-bye, okay? Tell me about this person. Tell me about this person. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me about this person. Okay, so they are an emperor or an empress. They have been divorced. They may have children. This person may be into cars. They're very sporty. They have a good career. This person is a gift giver. So they'll be giving you gifts and surprising you with things. They could be fair. They're lighter than darker. So they're not dark. This could be a soulmate connection. It's the past life connection. It's a soulmate connection. It wants to arrive, but there are some blockages here. Do you already know who this person is? Libra, have you already met this person? You may have seen this person or met this person. Or this is a person that you're wishing for. You're wishing, you could be trying to manifest this person in. A wealthy person, a person that can take care of something and possibly that's open to marriage. So you may be trying to manifest this in. It could be a Scorpio that's coming that you're manifesting. Libra. What's the outcome going to be for you and this person? It looks like it would, it looks like the ships would come in with this person. Yep. It looks like you guys could put something together and watch everything come to fruition in the future. Next zodiac sign is Scorpio. Give me the personality characteristics and traits of the person that's for Scorpio. Definitely first card out is the 2 of Cups. So this could be a soulmate energy with the 2 of Cups here. Could be the same sign as you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but not necessarily. Tell me about the person's characteristics and traits. They definitely are a lover. Somebody's behavior. I don't know who this is. Okay, let's try again. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me the characteristics and traits of this person that's for Scorpio. I kind of feel like this person, the person that's for you could have left, or you could have decided to leave this person. Somebody left somebody because they could have been stepping out. I don't know what this is. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me more about this energy here. Yeah, somebody could have been watching and caught somebody doing something. I don't know what I'm picking up on here, Scorpio. How could this be your person? Your person could be a King of Wands, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or they have this in their chart. Tell me about this person. Your person is a Leo. Yep, Spirit says that's correct. So it's a Leo, Aries, it's a Wands, the Wands energy. So this person could be lighter than you. Okay. Their eyes could be dark or light, but they're lighter than you. So your person is lighter than you, Scorpio. Tell me more about this person. Yeah, definitely are the Wands energy here. Tell me more about this. This person likes to communicate. They communicate very well. This person may have some money too. I mean, they may be able to take care of themselves for sure with the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles here. Somebody could be coming in towards you for some type of love offer, and this could be your person here. It looks like to me that somebody else was in the way of this person, this energy trying to reach you or coming in. You could have somebody blocking it. Yeah, it looks like somebody's blocking the energy. It looks like it's competition. It's like more than one person could be pursuing, which could be making you not realize who the person is. How will they know who this is? How will Scorpio know who this is? They're family oriented, and it's a soulmate energy. You may know this person. You may know this person. It's definitely a counterpart here. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Let's see if you already know who this energy is, Scorpio. I don't know. I tapped into something weird. Do you already know who this is, Scorpio? Yeah, I figured that. You already know who this is. Yep. Could be a Libra or a Taurus. You already know who this person is. This could be the person who interfered or tapped into it. What's the outcome between you and this person? What's the outcome between you and this person? It didn't work. This is the person who crossed in between this person. See, Three of Swords. A Libra or a Taurus interfered in the Scorpio's connection with their real person. That's how I feel. A Libra or Taurus stepped in the middle of it. Show me the characteristics and traits of this person. Yeah, somebody stepped in the way of destiny, okay? They stepped in the way of destiny, okay? Luck, chance, meant to be. Whatever was meant to be, you already know this person, and somebody interfered, or you interfered in a connection. Some way, shape, or form, somebody messed with true love here. It was an honest connection, but somebody interfered and ruined everything. This could be somebody you have children by, but not necessarily. Give me one more for Scorpio here. Whomever it is, they have a career. They work. They have a professional job. This could be somebody you were supposed to marry. Since you already know this person, this could be somebody you were supposed to marry, but somebody might have cheated. Somebody went towards somebody else. Somebody added a third party or has a third party. And that kind of messed this connection up, Scorpio. I'm sorry. Yours was weird, but that's what came out. Next zodiac sign is Sagittarius. Spirit, please and thank you, Sagittarius. Show me Sagittarius' person. Characteristics and traits. Who's the person for Sagittarius? Okay, you have the Magician here. You have the Magician and you have Wands energy. So the Wands are like fair skin, possibly dark or light eyes, okay? As far as the Magician is concerned, this is somebody who is a Magician. This is somebody who has like careers. They're good with their hands, whomever it is. Careers in communication, using their hands, cooking, something like that. Possibly. Tell me more about this person that's meant for Sagittarius here. They could move very quickly. They could be like athletic. They could be a fixed sign. As far as work, it could be careers in the government, overseas jobs, teaching jobs, something with another country, something with travel. This person, you'll know who they are. They may want the 10 of Pentacles with you. They could want to travel with you. Tell me more about the person that's for Sagittarius. They want the 10 of Cups. You got 10-10 here on the board. This person wants the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles with you. Do you already know who this is? Do you already know who this is, Sagittarius? No, you do not know who this is. This is new energy. How will you know who this is? How will the Sagittarius know who this is? They're very quiet, this person. They could they could just spend a lot of time like at home. They could be a homebody. They're not the type of person that likes to go out and frolic around much. And they're stuck in that type of energy. Like they be like, I just want to watch a movie. I just want to relax. Something like that. Tell me the characteristics of this person. Tell me more for this person that's meant to be with Sagittarius. This person is very much single and they're a soulmate. So you have a soulmate on the board as well. Sagittarius, tell me more about this person that's for Sagittarius. They're a true gem. Okay. Yep. They could wear a uniform for work. They're very professional, whomever this is. And like it says at the bottom of the deck, it's a new love. You do not know who this person is. Give me an outcome for this person for Sagittarius. You'll be dating this person. Yep, and they're very attractive. It'll be a lot of reciprocity here with the gift card. You're going to have a lot of fun with this person. That looks good for Sagittarius. Next zodiac sign, Capricorn. Who's your person, Capricorn? Who's your person? Okay, an Emperor energy. Empress, Emperor, whatever. That's who your person is. This is somebody who's definitely has boss-like qualities. They work, okay? They will work. They usually take on like the masculine role. Tell me more about this person. Yeah, they're single and abundant possibly, or they're just abundant. I'll tell you something about this person too. I kind of feel like they're going to be on the thicker side. This person is on the thicker side, the chunkier side with this 9 of Pentacles here. Tell me more about this person. Mm-hmm. They're on the thicker side. They're an Empress. So together, you guys are a divine counterpart. Capricorn, this is your wife or husband, so you could be married to this person already. Definitely an Emperor and Empress energy. Tell me more about the person that's your person. I feel like you have beaten out the competition as far as sticking and staying with this person. It doesn't matter. You guys, it's hard for you to let one another go. So this looks like it might be long lasting. It looks like you guys have new beginning after new beginning after new beginning. And that is because you guys are tied to a past life where you keep beginning over and over again. You guys have been with each other in multiple past lives. Okay, this is why you may get mad at one another and then come back together. Something could separate you guys and come back together. You could be separated for a year, 6 months, and come back together. 3 months and come back together. That's why, because in a past life, you were with this person over and over again. They're the Queen of Cups. It's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That is your person. Okay, here's the Queen of Cups here. You've been with this person from multiple past lives. Tell me more about this person. Yep, you guys are lovers to the end. I'll tell you something else. Even if you guys suffer a loss, because I saw the Five of Pentacles, it's nothing going to keep you two from each other. Okay? And that's just the bottom line. It's not going to happen. You guys will always come back together and party. Okay? There's the Capricorn sneaking in here like, I'll never let you go. Okay? That's how I feel. That's how the Capricorn feels. Give me the characteristics of this person. Give me the characteristics of this person. You guys have traveled together. You guys have wined and dined each other. It's true love. Okay, this is something that's meant to be. All right, it's not luck, it's not chance, it's meant to be. All right, give me one more. Yep. Capricorn, you could be lighter than this person and you have twin flame energy on the board. This is a spiritual alignment, okay? And look, it doesn't matter what obstacles come or what happens. You guys are going to keep working towards the union, okay? And the bottom line, look what came out. It's because it's a friendship, all right? That's what I got for Capricorn. All right, next zodiac sign, Aquarius on the board. Who's your person, Aquarius? Who's your person? Who is your person, Aquarius? Who is your person? Characteristics, personality, and traits. Oh, I do see a Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this could be a soulmate connection. Who's your person, Aquarius? Who is your person? They could be in law. They could have done something with law. They could be in the military. They could be into health and fitness, financial institutions, teaching, careers in law and order. That's your person. All right. Justice here. They could be a Libra, but not necessarily. Who's your person? Tell me more about this person, characteristics and traits. The reason why this might not have come together is because this person could be under some type of karma. They could be they could have racked up some karma, and that has to be dealt with first. But this is somebody, if you do know this person, they don't want to let you go. And if you don't know this person, when you get with this person, they won't let you go. They don't want to. Do you already know who this person is, Aquarius? Yes, you already know who this person is. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and this person is kind of stable with finances. Tell me more about this person. They kind of get into moods where they're indecisive about something. Ace of Swords. They want to communicate. If they're not talking to you, they do want to communicate. But I do feel like there's something that could be crossing this connection or keeping you two from coming together as well. There's a Queen of Wands showed up in the reverse. They're keeping, somebody is blocking your Ten of Cups. There's a Queen of Wands reverse that's blocking the Ten of Cups with you and this person. All right. They're bringing in Tower moments, whomever this is. How will you know? Wait a minute. How's this person blocking the connection? How are they blocking the connection? Because they're trying to make it so you don't get this fresh start with this person. Somebody is blocking a fresh start. And you know how they're blocking it? Look what came out. The Magician. So I feel like this is magic. The board. This person is watching. They're watching the connection so that you don't get a fresh start, so that you don't get this Ace of Wands. So somebody's blocking a connection. It's a Queen of Wands reverse. Boy, is she evil. They're keeping this person from coming back in towards you. The Eight of Cups. If they want to return and apologize or something like that, there is a block here. But that is your person. What's the outcome when the blocks are removed here for you and this person? Yeah, somebody may want to apologize. Somebody definitely wants to talk. The King of Swords here. So this could be a King of Swords. This could be you, or this could be the person. Somebody has light eyes, possibly brown or black hair, olive skin tone. But there's a King of Swords. How does this person feel and think about you, Aquarius? They may want a reunion with you. But like I said, something's blocking the reunion. And then we get a King of Wands reverse. Why is there blocks here for this coming back together? Look, it's a shame. The Two of Cups is here, though. Why is there... Who's blocking the Two of Cups? Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Page of Cups came out. Who's blocking the person that's coming in for the Two of Cups? Look at this. It's because somebody has somebody else. Possibly. Lovers on the board. This is a soulmate, twin flame connection, but it's being blocked. What's the outcome going to be between you and this person? What's the outcome going to be? It says the Six of Pentacles, so reciprocity is here, equal give and take. It looks like it could work with the Six of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles, and then the Knight of Pentacles is an offer. All right, so, and somebody wants to work with you with the Three of Pentacles here. I don't know. Tell me about this person. Their characteristics and traits. Somebody has to get somebody off their back first. Or man. Tell me more about this person. Their personality, characteristics, and traits. They work, whomever this is. They have a profession. They have a job. And it could be somebody lighter. This person you could have fun with. Whomever this person is, they could own a home. Somebody needs spiritual growth. Will this person come around? Will they come around? They're a mature man. We got mature woman, mature man. So this is definitely a divine counterpart here. All right. This is nothing but the Empress and Emperor energy, okay? Let's see outcome here for this connection. There it is. That's the Ice King. No, this is probably the Emperor here. It looks like it could be a twin flame connection, but I do feel like something's interfering into this one too, Aquarius. I'm sorry, there's an interference that's keeping this person from coming toward you. There's people interfering in this connection. All right, last but not least, Pisces on the board. Show me Pisces as well. Show me their characteristics and traits for Pisces. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm not Pisces. Yeah, I'm not particular. All right, it looks like it could have been a Knight of Wands reversed. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Pisces. Tell me the personality, characteristics, and traits of this person. That is for the Pisces. I don't like it. You're not going to get a passionate new beginning with whomever this is. How could this be your person? So maybe this, again, is like a block to this person coming in. Or you could be dealing with somebody, and this could be keeping the other energy out. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me more here. Cups that wants to come in. They want to message you, actually. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with the Eight of Wands here. King of Cups, Eight of Wands. So messages are coming in. What does this person want to message you about? This could be online too. See, this person, the Wheel of Fortune, okay? They're on the right side of the wheel, whomever this is. So this person could be like on the side of love. They could be coming in. This is somebody who may be a public speaker. They could work at a restaurant. They could be starting their own business. They could be at the beginning stages of an enterprise. This is an investor, okay? Could be, possibly. King of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. This is somebody who's going to want marriage when they come in. They're going to want a solid connection. Could be a Capricorn. This is somebody I feel like till death do us part. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Reciprocity is on the board. An offer of a page is on the board. They want a Ten of Cups, whomever this is. So this looks good. What's the outcome here for this connection? Do you already know this person, Pisces? You may know this person. They could be in and out energy for now, right now. But eventually they probably will want something solid. And this probably could be when you set boundaries. Yeah, when you set boundaries, this person is going to want something solid. That's probably when they come in and make this offer. You do have the Lovers and the Two of Cups as well. So when they make this offer, I feel like that's when you set boundaries, that's when they're going to want to make an offer. Somebody has to set boundaries to an energy that's in and out, Pisces. Once you do that, I feel like this person will bite the bullet. 29 on the board. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me more about this person. They're darker than you. Okay, they're darker than lighter. Somebody wants to be single, though. And that could be that energy that until you take control of the situation, that's when they're going to change their mind. That's when somebody's going to be like, I'm moving in. And I feel like I saw the Ring card. So I kind of feel like that's when this person is going to offer some type of solid commitment, like moving in together or something like that. Give me an outcome here for Pisces. Yeah, this person's very attractive, or they see you as very attractive. Could be some type of twin flame or soulmate, but I feel like this person will do what they're supposed to do once you set the proper boundaries. All right. I'm going to leave it there, guys. That's all I have. Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. Please like, comment, share, guys. If you have not, slam the ding subscribe button, okay? Thank you for coming on this evening, guys. Don't forget, we come on first thing in the morning, early a.m., okay? Early a.m., 5 a.m. in the morning, 4:30 around that time, 4:30, 5, somewhere around that time, a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the USA. So you can meet us there tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Tuesday for yes or no questions. So all you have to do is comment and interact with the channel, and you get the yes or no questions. Thank you, September. And then you get the yes or no questions. So don't forget, after the lives, comment. All right, let me know where you are, what you're doing, what's going on. How did you feel about the live tonight? Did anything resonate with you, okay? You can drop it down in the comments. All right, guys, until next time, I love you all. And have a wonderful evening, guys, or morning, or wherever you are in the US, in the country, okay? Well, yeah, out of the country too. I mean, in the country, in the world. I'm sorry, in the world, guys. That's all I have. I love you all. Bye, guys.